God damn it, overkill.
No, overkill. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Full stop. But if you're gonna do that, you have to do that.
Oh, God damn it.
I got a headache already.
Only gonna keep on.
Ginger.
Hold on, I gotta twirl my mustache while we laugh at this.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
God damn it.
Okay.
Baby, who?
Look, listen. All right. So, I am going to read to you guys this little introduction into the world that I have semi-created. It's about 70 to 80% homebrew, and the rest of it comes from some very familiar places that I'll kind of briefly mention here in the next few minutes, because I do have a lot of rules. Hello, everybody. Hello. Everybody's having a fantastic day so far. All right. So welcome in, everybody. We are doing our stream a little bit later than normal, and we are doing that because I wanted to take my family out to the fair today for lunch. So we went and had lunch, went and got me a drink, all that good jazz. So we are going to be playing Destiny 1, doing the Nuzlocke today. And this is a non-pre-recorded episode. This is a non-pre-recorded stream. This is a live stream. And yeah, about it. All right, gonna jump right into it. Wait till all my stuff loads in first, and then I'll ready to go. Loading very slowly. Very slowly. There it goes. How's the Nuzlocke going, brother? It's been a minute. Yeah, it's going pretty good. We are just grinding for gear at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. Done any raids yet? I have not. My friend. Say hi. Let me. That. It's saying my computer load is too high, so I'm gonna set up a bunch of programs. That. I'm trying to fix it. That. No. No.
Give me just a second, guys. I'm trying to get all this stuff situated. Trying to figure out why it is that I've got an overload computer right off the rip. Okay. Maybe that will fix it. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. So, and share. That. Bring that back up. Gonna do our thing right quick. Trying to get all of the stuff pushed out right quick. Oops. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. We are going to be doing our Destiny 1 Nuzlocke today. This is, of course, a non-pre-recorded episode. This is a actual live stream. So anybody that's just joining in, if you guys can do me a solid favor and share the live and push this out, I'd be greatly appreciative. But here we go. We're going to play some Destiny 1 today. I'm going to try to get this pushed out. Yeah, trying to get this pushed out. So if you guys are just joining in, if D1, yes, my friend, yes. Trying to get this pushed out so people can come in and join in. So for those that are just joining in, if you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button and share, that way that this can get pushed out, that would be phenomenal. Let's do Wrath of Machines. I wish I could. This is my Nuzlocke character. So I'm trying to get through the rest of the story first, and as soon as I get that done, then I'll be pushing out for a raid soon. How's it going? Pretty good, my friend. Game. This is Destiny 1, my friend. Destiny 1. Okay. Yo, what's up, Captain? How's it going, my friend? What do I need to... Summoning pits. Download complete. The problem with going back to D1 is how the hell am I going to find a raid group? So they have LFGs. They do have LFGs for raids and for Crucible and for Nightfalls. So they do have LFGs. That is a thing. They're A lot of them are super toxic, but it's a thing. Are you on D1? I am, my friend. Yes, I am on Destiny 1. I love D1. I'm thoroughly enjoying D1 myself. Thoroughly enjoying it. That's not what. So there's the raid. That is a patrol. I know about the D1. Is it? Yeah. So I'll have to go back and look it up, but there is a D1 LFG that a lot of the D1 players are in, and they're a very tight knit community. Tight knit. What's the? Let's come back to power level. It's 310. Normal difficulty. I feel like I need to go and reach out further. Think on D2, I'm 2017 on all 3 characters. I've been really thinking about going back and playing D1. I'm playing D1 because I'm doing a Nuzlocke character. So this character right here is a character that will eventually get deleted and create a new one. But the way that this works is that every time my Guardian goes down, I have to, in a normal Nuzlocke, delete all 3 weapons until I run out of weapons. And if I run out of weapons in any category, I delete the character and start over. My version, however, opts in to roll dice rolls. So you roll D20s like you would in Dungeons and Dragons. And if you roll a 10 or under, then you delete the weapon. If it's 11 through 20, you keep the weapon. Nat 20 keeps all 3 weapons. Nat 1 deletes all 3 weapons. Okay. Nope, I don't want to do a patrol. I don't want to do a patrol. I want to see if I can get somebody to join. I would be going through a lot of characters. Yeah, so Chris, my goal is to, for both Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, do all subclasses with all classes. So do all 3 subclasses for Titan, all 3 for Hunter, all 3 for Warlock, and do a Nuzlocke for each one of the subclasses for each class. And then I also want to do this exact same thing with Destiny 2. So do all the light subclasses and dark subclasses. And then do a Nuzlocke with those characters. I used to play D&D every Tuesday. I have been playing Dungeons & Dragons for 25 years. Yeah, 25 years. Yep, been a Dungeon Master for 25 years. That's wild. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to take me a hot minute to get through all of it, but we're going to do it. I don't think I got anybody to join me. That's okay.
Derrix has brought unsettling news. The Devil Splicers have used Siva to resurrect an old foe. Tenix the Scarred has become Tenix.
Are you a firm yet fair DM? So, I am a firm DM and a super fair DM. So, I'm the type of DM that if my players are doing something that is against the rules and they don't abide by the rules, I will punish them for it. But I'm also very fair, meaning that if you have something you really want to do, like if you really want to play a certain class, a certain build, whatever, I'm going to allow you to do it.
Before we have another Siva outbreak on our hands.
There's nobody here, so I'm go back to orbit. I miss D&D. I played with several groups for years, but after kids, I haven't been able to find time. I made sure that I found time. Like, I've got 2 kids of my own, and I made sure that I found time. That's awesome, man. Hello, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. We're just trying to get some Destiny 1 Nuzlocke stuff done. Oh, my allergies are kicked bad. Ooh. We're going to try one more time, and if nobody joins in, then we might just push on with Rise of Iron. For anybody that's in the live right now, if you guys can do me a favor, that would absolutely help out my stream. If you guys can hit that like button and you could push out the live with the share button, I would greatly appreciate it. The more that this gets pushed out, the better. I don't think we're going to get anybody.
The House of Devils marked you as public enemy #1 after you trashed their prime servitor, but your old friend Sepix Prime is back. And apparently better than ever, thanks to the Devil Splicers and Siva. Zavala's not too happy about the idea of the Splicers playing Godmaker, and I can't blame him.
So what you're saying is it's time we return to the scene of the crime. I'm sure the Fallen will be happy to see us.
The new and improved Sepix is holed up in the Devil's Lair. You know
what
what to do.
Do I want to do this solo? I don't think I want to do this solo. I'm not going to do it solo. Yo, what's up, Jay? How's it going with my friend? Alright, we're just going to go straight into Rise of Iron. Alright. Thank you for the share. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
In searching for more information on Siva, I discovered some recent unexplained phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Siva prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Lord Teemer spoke of Siva prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
I hear the Solstice event for D2 is coming on Tuesday. Have you heard it? I've heard a lot about it, yes. I've heard quite a bit about it.
You should be in the vicinity anytime now.
So, I know what the armor looks like. I know what we're doing. And honestly, it's the only thing that's really changed about Solstice is the cosmetics. That's about it. Solstice is basically the same as it is every year. I did. So right now, honestly, most of the people that are talking about D2 right now are talking about the layoffs and the future of Destiny 2. Of course, I had to make a video on that, but Ow.
I can guide you to the biolabs, though it may take some investigation to locate the SIVA.
Oh, that was the right way.
once you're there.
I have faith in our young wolf there. He will find our way forward. I'm certain of it.
Is this game really still fun after playing D2? Honestly, yes. Like, straight up, yes. Like, it's not even a question anymore. Like, Destiny 2 is fun, yes, but I feel like that this game just, it feels different. It feels different. It's like playing a completely different game, if I'm being honest.
I'm not seeing any flashing lights advertising SIVA research. Maybe there's a console that can help us narrow things down. Okay, what do we have here? Huh. Who knew finding Dater's Golden Age archives would be so easy? There's an intact data store just below us.
Gonna try and do salvations today? Nice. Nice. I still need to do it myself. Currently, I'm trying to do Warlord's Ruin solo, and I just haven't been able to, like, every time I think that I'm getting close to getting it done, something always happens, and I'm just like, I'll just do it later. I keep getting stuck on the first encounter, too. Yo, what's up, my friend? How you doing today? So, anybody that's just joining the live, if you guys can do me a favor and please push this out. Please, 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 please. So, TikTok has made it a lot more difficult to push out gaming content in particular. So, please do me a favor and push this stuff out, because I cannot grow unless I can get this stuff pushed out. Nope, 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 nope. I did Warlord's Ruin solo, and it took me 4 hours. Yeah, so it's easy to do on Hunter and Warlock, but on Titan, it's kind of difficult at the moment. Yeah, I'm trying to do it on Titan, and Titan is the most difficult class right now to do it solo on, unless something's changed in the last day that I haven't known about. What are you doing? I am doing a Nuzlocke run on Destiny 1, where if I die, then normally I would delete weapons, and then if I run out of weapons, then I have to delete the character and start over. But I'm doing a Dungeons and Dragons version, meaning I have to roll a lot of dice. So instead of deleting all 3 of these weapons as soon as I go down, I instead opt into roll dice to see if I keep the weapon or delete the weapon. Okay. I got a message, and I needed to answer it right quick. That's my bad. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Yeah, I had a message right quick that I needed to answer.
Unfortunately, my intel says you're going to need to make your way underground.
Falling great distances is actually our specialty. Elevator shaft, anyone?
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. It's all right.
Doors to the elevator shaft should be here somewhere.
Okay. And here we go. Meow.
Nothing says we're in the right place, like dead fallen.
Let me reload on that. There we go. Okay. Nope. Out. Come on. Reload the grenade. Thank you. Nice. Okay.
There, that's the Brain Research Archive. Now to rummage through its files.
After I go ahead and reload all my stuff first. Yo, Gino, what's up, my friend? How you doing today? How are you? I'm pretty good. I just got back from the fair. Decided to push out my stream a little bit later so that me and my family could go to the fair today. I'm gonna throw a bubble right here. I'm good, bro. Another day, another blessing. Heard that, my friend. Heard that. What are you running? I'm doing Destiny 1 as a Nuzlocke challenge. So I am trying to not die at the moment so I don't have to delete weapons. That would be preferable. And my bubble's gone. I need more ammo. Alright, let me get out of there, because they're about to start swarming that area. Yep, right there. Give me just a second. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shh. All right, let me get out of that. Let me get out of that. Overshield, I'll take it. I gotta run again. Nice. Got my super again. Reload. Hope everybody here is having a blessed day today. I am, again, I'm running a Nuzlocke challenge. So, the goal is to try to do everything flawless as best you can. That way you don't delete weapons.
The young wolf strikes again. Tyra, the prototype archives. Will they be enough to identify a weakness in the Fallen's hold on Siva?
Why are you playing Destiny 1? Doing a Nuzlocke challenge, my friend. Doing a Nuzlocke challenge.
Don't worry, old friend. Between myself and Shiro, we won't leave a single stone unturned. You'll have your defense.
Let's go, Titan Mastery. Fully upgrade a Titan subclass. So Void should be fully leveled up now. I believe. Yeah, show is. Now I can get a real build going. Okay. Now that that's done, Titan Defender build Destiny 1. So let's see. What I want. Been waiting in a D1 Clash match for a while now. Dang, bro. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. Okay, so best way for XP for subclasses. So I just finished Void. Solar is easy if you have the exotic class item, where it gives you that extra 25% XP boost for Solar. Arc, honestly, doing Nightfalls seemed to help out leveling up wise, if I'm being honest. So let's see. Increases the benefit. Let's do that. Passing through Ward of Dawn grants you and your allies a temporary increase to weapon damage. Damage resistance. Keep that. So I think I'm going to keep it like that. See how that works. But Void is completely upgraded. Of course, I don't have any legendary marks. That's cool. Okay. So let's see. Just do the PvP this week. I would, but I can't do it on this character. I don't want to risk dying and deleting my weapons. Yeah, for the Nuzlocke character, I don't want to risk that. If on my other characters, sure, but not on this character. The other characters I don't really care about. They're just there because that I made accounts and didn't ever play on them. So hey. Let's talk to you.
I keep thinking about the Iron Lord's final descent into the Seaver replication complex. We were so young, so confident in our victory. And yet we lost everything. Shiro's allies that put us great.
Hey. 30. Upgrade. No, I cannot. I need legend modes.
I'm authorized to assist your tower about your species.
We've learned a lot since their fall. Now's the time. We've got to cut Siva off at its source.
Destiny 3 Alpha looks great. Yeah, right.
Stay alert. Come back safe.
Whatever these things. Legendary marks. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. I just legendary marks, whatever they're called. Those things.
There is something oddly poetic about the fallen using Siva to ascend. But
My brain is fried today, so. Alright, let's go to the tower first. And then go from there. Gotta do more weekly heroic strikes / heroic story missions. Also, blue engrams will get you to 385 strikes to 3. Yeah, so I do need to work on that. It's just that every time I jump into one, I never get anybody to jump in with me for matchmaking. So I don't want to do that on my Nuzlocke character and then do it solo and then end up having to delete the character. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Okay, I can help with this.
Hey.
Till next time.
Yeah, matchmaking pretty much is only going to have 400 light people, sadly, so best bet is to just get as much blue engrams. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Definitely afraid of that, but nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. If I was on Xbox, I'd matchmake. Well, yeah, for sure. I like. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this up just because I talked about this in the video that I made just the other day, right? So here's my thing. Sticky on TikTok put it out perfectly. In order to save Destiny, because of the recent events that happened with Bungie, in order to save this game and this company, two things need to happen, or one of the two things that I'm about to mention. Destiny 3, which we already know they announced that they have never been working on, have not been working on at all. Okay. Second thing you mentioned is Destiny Definitive Edition. And what I mean by that is go back, upgrade Destiny 1 as its current stating to 60 frames per second, add it into its own client with Destiny 2, right? Bring back all of the older DLCs in Destiny 2 and separate the Destiny PvE portions in its own client from PvP, okay? And have two separate clients for each one that you can use websites like Dim to go in between and make different builds, one for PvP builds, one for PvE, and you can alternate between the two. By doing that, not only would you have a 60 frames per second Destiny 1 game, allowing you to bring all of the older content from Destiny 1 over in the 60 frames per second, but you would also, on top of that, bring all of the older content for Destiny 2, which means Red Ward, Osiris, all of the older DLCs, right? You do that. And the third good part about that is that PC players would finally be able to play Destiny 1 because you could push it out to be 60 frames per second and push it out on Steam because PlayStation is working through Steam, and that would be a great opportunity for people to go in and play on PC at 60 frames per second. And if anybody tells me that that can't be done, you're wrong, and I'm going to flat tell you you're wrong because Call of Duty did it. COD did it. If Call of Duty can do it, then Destiny can do it. Period. Because if Call of Duty can go in and create the Call of Duty HQ app and make it to where that you can play all of the older games plus the newer games all on one app and do campaign plus PvP, and then you would have a separate application for the Battle Royale, which is exactly what they did. Destiny can do it too. Like, just straight up, Destiny can do it. To be fair, COD has always been 60 frames. Yeah, so that's something else that was brought up to me before about how that COD was 60 frames per second from the very beginning. It's not that hard to go in and upgrade Destiny 1 at its current state to 60 frames per second. Matter of fact, there's only 3 things in Destiny 1 that they would have to somehow implement into this new application, the Definitive Edition that goes with Destiny 2. And it's just 3 locations that do not exist in Destiny 2. You go in and do that and add those 3 locations in Destiny, the Destiny Definitive app with the new 60 frame per second game. You add those 3 new locations from Destiny 1 and then upgrade the graphics to 60 frames per second. You're done. Because it's already running on Destiny 2 servers anyway. So it's not that difficult. What's the context? We're talking about the recent events with Bungie and the layoffs and what to do in order to save Destiny and all that other stuff. And I have my opinion on it, and I've stated my opinion just now. But it's one of those things that not everybody's going to agree with me. That's fine. I don't care. My opinions are my opinions, and I'll keep them my opinions. If you agree, cool. If you don't agree, it is what it is. But my thought is the best way to save. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I need to turn my alerts on. Oops. The only way you could actually save your company after what happened, only way you'd be able to do it is you would need to either create Destiny 3 and have a fresh new start. Everybody starts at the very beginning and brand new game. Everybody's on the same playing level, period. That's the first way you could do it. Second way you could do it, Destiny Definitive Edition. And what I mean by that is take Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, put them in the exact same client, just like Call of Duty did. So Call of Duty made it COD HQ, right? Do the exact same thing that they did. Create one application that is only PvE content. So you'd have all of Destiny 1 and all of Destiny 2, only PvE content. So Nightfall, Strikes, Grandmasters, Dares of Eternity, the storyline stuff, campaign stuff, raids, that type of stuff. Put all of that in one client. Then put PvP, like Gambit and Crucible, in its own separate application. And have two different ways of playing the same game on two applications, and then use websites like Dim to create multiple different builds depending on which application you're about to use. So if you want to do a PvP build, you could go to Dim, type in your PvP build, put it over there, you're good. You want to go and swap back to PvE? Cool. Go to Dim, go to your PvE build, go back to the second client, you're good. That's just my opinion. Happy. I've got poor network coverage out here. How you doing, friend? I'm doing good, my friend. I'm doing good. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, so that's just my opinion, honestly. Like, not everybody's going to agree with that, but I honestly believe that that would be a surefire way of saving Destiny and saving Bungie. Is either make Destiny 3 and get that done and over with, or do Destiny Definitive Edition, bring Destiny 1 to 60 frames per second, put it in the same application as Destiny 2, put them all together, just like Call of Duty did, bring back all of the older DLCs, all of them. So all of Destiny 1 DLCs, all of Destiny 2 DLCs, every single thing, bring them all back. And by doing that, not only would you have all of the games at 60 frames per second and be able to play it through the entire storyline for the new players, for newcomers, and experience Destiny the way it was supposed to be experienced. Not only can you do that, but PC players would be able to play too, because if Sony were to fund for that, they would fund it through Steam, just so that people who play on Steam would purchase it and buy it and be able to play both Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 on Steam on PC at 60 frames per second. That's an interesting way to put it, but on the PvE side, wouldn't make sense, especially since they remastered the two main D1 raids. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting at, is that because you've already remastered those raids, that's less work for you to have to do. Just keep the raids that are remastered. That's less work that you have to do. Same with freaking Destiny 1. There's only 3 locations in Destiny 1 that they would have to add into Destiny 2 into a combined client. And those 3 locations, one of them is on freaking EDZ. So it's not as complicated as people make it out to be. So the only thing that you would have to do is keep the remastered versions of the raids from Destiny 1, upgrade Destiny 1 to 60 frames per second, and add the 3 locations from Destiny 1 into Destiny 2, take out the PvP parts and add its own client. And then the 4th thing that you would do is bring back all of the old DLCs from Destiny 2. That's it. And that's literally it. It's not as complex as people make it out to be. D1 is D2 will never be as good as well, yeah, so everybody has their opinions between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. I'm giving my opinion based off of what's happened recently with Bungie and how they could fix the problem and make everybody want to play the game again, and for PC players to also get the opportunity to play Destiny 1. If only they had thought of something like that. Yeah, I know it. D1 was better until the end of Rise of Iron. Okay. But yeah, that's in my opinion how you would fix it. Either make Destiny 3, just straight up start with Destiny 3. Which between the two options, Destiny 3 is going to cost more. You're going to spend more money making Destiny 3 than you would making Destiny Definitive Edition. Like, straight up. Like, Destiny 3 would be one of the answers to fix the problem and start everybody over from the very beginning and put everybody on an even playing field. But if you want to go the cheap budget route, Destiny Definitive Edition, upgrade Destiny 1 to 60 frames per second, and bring back all of the old DLCs and push out the Definitive Edition onto Steam so PC players could play. That's it. And it would be super cheap to do that. I miss 1,000-yard stare. Hey, what's up, Rob? Bungie no longer cares about D2. Everything has been focused on their new game. Yeah, so I'm hoping that changes because they're planning on getting rid of the CEO and replacing him with the new CEO for Bungie that works for Sony. Now, I will say this. The guy that is supposedly replacing the current CEO of Bungie, supposedly, if it happens, the guy literally worked on some of the best AAA games in PlayStation's history. He's worked on some of the best AAA games in their history. Like Horizon Zero Dawn. He worked on both of those games. And we all know how good those games did. And he's worked on hundreds of others. I got the hiccups. Did I saw the blinking thing. What the hell? Progress. The Iron Tomb. D3 is not going to have... Yeah, so they're not working on it right now. And I agree, Sanchez, that in my opinion, D3 will never happen. Destiny 3 will never happen. I'm given scenarios like, and I'm going to use my hands for this. If it happens, then you know what to do from there. But I'm also given scenarios of what you could do to fix the problem in a budget and not have to spend a lot of money to do it. The two leads of Destiny 1 and 2 were recently released from Bungie, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, they were both released. So both those guys were released, and the CEO himself is supposed to be released and replaced by a guy that works for Sony. And this guy that's replacing him has worked on some of the best AAA games that PlayStation has to offer. So on that part, I'm super excited about. But in my opinion, the two ways to fix it is either Destiny 3 or Destiny Definitive Edition. That's it. That's the only two ways you could fix it. D2, yeah, D2 is out now. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. How's the Nuzlocke going? Lost anything good? Not that I'm evil or anything. In Destiny 1, honestly, Rob, no. I've not lost a whole lot. Destiny 2 is where I lost a bunch of shit. I lost 60 weapons on one mission in Destiny 2. Destiny 1, I've not lost a whole lot. How does it even work? So, if your Guardian goes down in a normal Nuzlocke, you delete all 3 weapons you have equipped. and you do this until you run out of weapons. When you run out of weapons in any one of the 3 categories, you delete the character and start over from the very beginning. In my version, however, I have opted in to roll dice. So you roll a d20, do death saving throws like you would in Dungeons and Dragons. If you roll a 10 or under, you delete the weapon. 11 through 20, you keep the weapon. Nat 20 keeps all 3 weapons. Nat 1 deletes all 3 weapons. How long are you going to be live for? Until 4 p.m. So basically torture, yes. So have something that only my regulars know. I love playing Dark Souls games. So like people like Rob, for example. Rob knows that I love playing Dark Souls games. I love playing Elden Ring. I love playing Dark Souls. I love playing all of those games. So anything to make my life miserable, and the harder the game is, the better. So that's what I'm doing here. Where is that stupid mission? Oh, it's up there. Durr. Oh, so for those that are wondering, one of the areas for the definitive edition that I was talking about, that all they have to do is add it to the EDZ, the Plague Lands. That's literally it. All you got to do is literally add the Plague Lands to the definitive edition on the EDZ, and that's it. You're done. And then the other 2 areas are freaking Venus and the Reef. Like literally just add Venus and the Reef back, and you've got it. You're done. And then we already know the Dreadnought's coming back, so whoop-de-doo-dah day. But you still haven't done the nuked run? A level 1 no-hit Elden Ring stream? Maybe? I don't know how good I'd be at that, but maybe? Let's do it. Oh, naked! Ah, gotcha. That thing. Yeah, no. No.
When the splicers started fusing SIVA into their systems, they created a massive network to control Genentech. So, just like they took down our sensor grid, we're going to take down theirs.
Don't know if TOS would let me. No, it won't. It won't. So, Rob, like straight up, I'm not even allowed to cuss on stream anymore. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not allowed to cuss on stream anymore because TOS would flag me for it. I can't say curse words anymore. That's how ridiculous this has gotten. I'm not allowed to say all the curse words that I say on a normal daily basis.
There are a lot of splicers between you and that replication chamber, Guardian. Stay alert.
Yo, thank you for the let-ems. Thank you for the heartbeat. Appreciate it. I got the hiccups. Ah, son of a bitch. Hold up. I had to show that I'm human. Shit. Freaking TikTok. I'm swear, man. I typed your username in the chat once and I got flagged in a warning. What is the goal in the Nuzlocke doing all the So the goal of the Nuzlocke is to do all of the campaign missions and to finish the Nuzlocke in a raid, but to try to do everything flawless. To do every single thing you do in the game flawless. That's the goal. Do you have the supercell? I don't know. To be honest with you, I do not know. Here. Let me recharge. There we go. Better. More better. Goodness. Jeez. Okay. That was a little hectic, but we got it.
The splicers have built a fortress to protect the entrance to the complex. Short-sightedly,
So
they decided to use the reactor in an old oil tanker as a power source. That's going to be our ticket.
sworn this. The Supercell 1010 Miss D1. I don't think I have it, friend. I'm going to be honest. Because I'm still technically new to Destiny. So, or Destiny 1 at least. I'm back home. The kids miss you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day.
Picking up a strong energy signature nearby.
That'll be the reactor. Swamping the fusion cell should knock out the network for a few minutes. Defenses, replication, everything.
What's up? Yeah, what's up, my friend? How you doing today? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Loaded.
Okay, pull the fusion cell and switch it with its counterpart.
Try to jump down and then. So pull that core out. That. Yeah. There. Come on.
Okay, tinkering with an unstable golden age reactor infested with SIVA. Child's play.
Nice.
Wow, that was fast.
Maybe, but it won't last. Move, Guardian. The SIVA replication complex awaits.
Yeah.
Ironborn's original plan was to destroy the replicator in the SIVA chamber. Yola's explosion apparently only damaged it. So when you reach the chamber, you will need to finish what she began.
That won't stop the Fallen from using the SIVA they already have.
There's more than one battle in a war.
I got the hiccups. Nice. That.
What was that?
So it said the Fallen can control SIVA. I'm guessing the disrupting their hold on it is having some adverse effects. I wouldn't celebrate too quickly.
Okay. So. Nice. Okay, pick up the heavy brick and then. Ow. I just got taken way back. Missed the D1 days. Yeah, we're doing a Destiny 1 Nuzlocke, my friend.
Only a few of us reached the replication complex.
Trying to do everything flawless if we can.
Blanketed this entire area. Flames.
Yeah, so normally if you're in a Nuzlocke, if your Guardian goes down, you're supposed to delete weapons. And then if you run out of weapons in any category, then you have to delete the character. So the goal is to try to go flawless through every single bit of content. That's the goal, at least. Reload, 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 reload. There we go. So I do play Destiny 2, but we're doing a Nuzlocke challenge. So today is Destiny 1 day. So we play Destiny 1 on Sundays. These were the good days, yeah. I never got to experience Destiny 1 like everyone else did. So I'm kind of experiencing Destiny 1 later than everybody. But I'm also doing it as a Nuzlocke challenge, making it as difficult as possible on myself. The Monte Carlo sounds so much different. My childhood, yeah.
Certain Rasputin won't get involved once we're inside.
The Vanguard still believe Rasputin to be simply a war mind. He hasn't been that for a very long time.
But no. Rude. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Are we not? There we go. Rise of Iron? Yes. Rise of Iron. I need heavy bricks. You think Bungie would remaster Destiny 1? So I talked about that earlier. This is when I really got into Destiny. I wish I could play it for the first time again, maybe in 10 years. So I talked about that earlier. Okay, so we're in a safe spot right now, so I'll briefly mention it. So I made a video the other day, right? And on the video, I was giving my opinions based off of what's happened recently with the layoffs, the CEO, whatever. And me and one other creator on TikTok, the creator goes by Sticky. I agree with him on something that he said in one of his TikToks, where he said that there's only two things that could save Destiny right now. Destiny 3, which I honestly don't believe will ever happen. I don't believe Destiny 3 will ever happen, period. Not at all. if they ever do decide to make Destiny 3, we won't even see an announcement for it until 2030. We won't see an announcement for it until 2030. However, there is another way that you could save Destiny that would be both a budget way to do it, easy way to do it, and it would be smart for them to do it. And what that is Sticky called it the Destiny Definitive Edition. Okay. Now, what that means is that they would take all of Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 and combine it together. Okay. They would bring back all the old DLCs, so Red War, Osiris. They would bring all those DLCs back. Okay. So you'd bring Destiny 1, all of the old Destiny 2 DLCs back, put them into the one client, and then take out PvP. So take out Crucible and Gambit, take those out and put them into a separate client. Now, the reason I'm saying that is for several reasons. One, that would allow PC players to play Destiny 1 at 60 frames per second. That would allow them to play that at 60 frames per second, play Destiny 1 and all of the old DLCs from Destiny 2, all the way up from the vanilla Destiny 1 campaign all the way through Final Shape. You'd be able to do all of that on the PC client for Destiny Definitive Edition. Okay. Secondly, the 60 frames per second, as I've already mentioned. So PC players get to play 60 frames per second. New players would be able to experience Destiny the way it was supposed to be experienced. Okay. So you'd have all that. Okay. And the last thing that you could do is COD did this very well, where that they made Call of Duty HQ that has all of the previous campaigns. Okay, so you can play all the old campaigns. You can play multiplayer on there. You can do a bunch of stuff on HQ, right? In this version, you would play all the PvE stuff. So you play Nightfalls, Grandmasters. You do raids, dungeons, like anything that's PvE based would be found on this client. The PvP client would be completely separate and a completely different download. However, that would also opt in to where that there could be a separate team that only focuses on Crucible and PvP stuff. And that would allow them to add more maps, add more different styles of gameplay, so different types of PvP. So you do a Destiny Battle Royale, you could do different game modes like Call of Duty did, you could do all sorts of different stuff, and it's all PvP based, right? So you could do that. So that is completely a 100% surefire way for people to get back into Destiny and want to play the game again. Because if you had this definitive edition where you had two separate clients and one was PvE, one was PvP, however, you could use websites like Dim to alternate between the two, and you can create multiple builds, one set of builds for PvP and one set of builds for PvE, and keep them completely separate, but all on one website. People would go nuts over that. People would go absolutely bonkers over that, because PC players would be able to buy that and be able to play. All the current players would be able to go back and relive those old DLCs at 60 frames per second. And I'm talking all the way back to vanilla Destiny 1 campaign, all the way through Final Shape. You'd be able to do all of that. And it would make it so much better for them to do that than you would to do Destiny 3. Because business speaking, so speaking from a business standpoint, right? it would cost you far less to create the Destiny Definitive Edition, where you would go back and add all of the PvE stuff in one client and separate PvP into its own client and allow PC players to play. It would be far cheaper to do that than to create Destiny 3 by like a quarter mile and then some. It would be budget friendly. You would get a buttload of money off of it because PC players would buy it up like nobody's business, right? And all of the Destiny 1 players would immediately go and fund that specific PvE Definitive Edition client because they get to experience all of that all over again from the very start and relive that experience, but in 60 frames per second on PC. Who wouldn't want that? But that's just me. That I'm just spitballing here. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just my opinion. Micah and Player 2 Reloaded. How's it going, guys? Yeah, honestly, Player, they definitely could do that. That, like, it's straight up, they have the technology right now to be able to do it. They just haven't done it yet, if at all. But that's how you would save Bungie, is by creating the Destiny Definitive Edition and do all of the older content from Destiny 1 through Destiny 2, every DLC that's ever come out at 60 frames per second on console and PC. And then separate PvP out. Because we all know that PvP players would absolutely go ape crazy. They would go nuts if they had their own client that was constantly being updated every single week to add new maps and new game modes. And, like, straight up, the best way you could do it, the first game mode that you launch is a Destiny 2 PvP Battle Royale. Straight up. Because that would be you saying, hey, we realize that we screwed up. Here is the best game mode that we can offer right now for you to be able to play and play it on a separate client. And PvE can go play on PvE and leave you guys alone. They would fund that crap like nobody's business. They would make a killing off of it.
So when we stop the production of SIVA, because it'll be that easy.
D1 at 60 frames per second would be the best, yeah.
I have some leads on that. Fallen chatter about
You playing on PlayStation or Xbox? I'm playing on Xbox, friend. I'm playing on Xbox.
now, though. Zealots can take a back seat until the heavy lifting's done.
Destiny Battle Royale. So here's the thing, right? It's not about would it be fun. It's about money. So player, it's literally about money, right? So what they would do is if they wanted to make the most amount of money right off the rip, they would do a battle royale on a separate client with Crucible and Gambit and PvP or whatever if they did the definitive edition for Destiny that I'm talking about. And I say that because of the fact that what that would do is that would draw in those players that only play PvP content. So people who play Call of Duty, people who play Battle Royales, those people, like, I'll give you an example. Tim the Tatman. Tim the Tatman loves Destiny. He plays Destiny. We've all seen him play Destiny. But something that he's mentioned before is that he doesn't like the PvE side of things. He likes PvP. That's all he wants to do is PvP. He's mentioned that a bunch of times. So imagine somebody like Tim the Tatman who was told that they could quite literally have an entire client that is only PvP based that would bring all of the Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 maps together, and you would immediately launch a Destiny Battle Royale to fund those people to get to play that specific client. They would go crazy over that. Crazy. They would be blowing their money like nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? So whether we think it's fun or not, that's not the problem. It's the issue of they would need to design something to launch right off the rip that would draw in those other people that don't ever touch Destiny or only play it for a certain aspect of it, which in this case would be PvP. Bring all of those people in and keep them entertained. Keep them occupied. Because if you do that, you're going to make a buttload of money. So make a battle royale to make people spend money. Exactly. That's how it would save them. Like, it would quite literally be their saving grace. Like, that would be exactly what they would do. And the best part is that the PvE players don't ever have to touch PvP if they don't want to. They don't ever have to touch it. So if you don't want to buy the PvP client that is separate from the PvE client that I'm mentioning, you don't have to spend a dime on it. Don't have to spend a single penny. So if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. All you have to do is, if you're wanting to play nothing but PvE, is just buy the PvE client, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. And you don't ever have to touch the PvP client, ever. What would the Battle Royale map even look like? And would you bring your own stuff? No looting? How would the weapons work? So the weapons and the supers and all that would work the same way, but you would use a website like Dim, like the website we use for our builds and whatnot. So use like Dim to transfer your builds over, because you can transfer your weapons from your vault between both clients. That would be a simple fix. So if you wanted a specific weapon that was only found in PvE, but you want to use it in PvP, you'd be able to do that. Or if you want to use a PvP weapon for PvE, you could do the same thing over there. Just use a website that allows you to alternate between the two, and you're done. Pretty simple. Destiny 1 would be way better if they went back to how it was in Destiny. I was wondering if we could get a raid going today. Probably not today, if I'm being honest. I've got a lot to do today. My wife also has to stream today. Shit. Pop bubble right quick, otherwise I'm gonna die. Excuse me. Freaking snipers, I swear. Let me get rid of these guys right quick, and then I'll explain the maps too. Shit. Give me just a second, guys. Go.
The replication chamber is beneath you. Look for a way down.
Why not just make it so the PvE and PvP aren't linked, and you could just get weapons from PvP and PvE? Yeah, that would also work. So player reloaded, that would also work. Like, either way, honestly, either way would work. It's just the fact that it would be more convenient for players who are wanting to do both. So, like, you've got a vast majority of players that want to do both PvE and PvP, right? But then you've got another subset of group that only want to do PvE and another group that only wants to do PvP. So it would be more convenient and eye-catching to allow the players who want to do both to be able to alternate between the two if they want to. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You know, it gives people that opportunity to say, hey, if you want to do this, cool. If you don't, not a big deal. It's an eye catcher. It's a money grab. Is essentially what that is. But as far as maps are concerned, the maps would be also super easy because all you got to do is take current maps that you have set for PvP currently and just make them bigger. Like expand them out. Or you could even take maps from the different planets, like say for example, you could take the EDZ, like turn the EDZ into an entire battle royale arena. Or do Neomuna, same way. Or freaking Venus, or Mars, or whatever. You know? You could take the current maps that you were running and turn them into PvP maps.
Why aren't there ever stairs?
Ow!
You are close to Siva's dark heart, young wolf.
I've been running Banner of War Titan with Monte Carlo. It's so fun. I heard a lot of people have been doing it. I'm still trying to learn Banner of War. I haven't got the hang of it yet, but I heard it was a lot of fun to play. When did you start playing Destiny 1? So I started a few months ago because I wanted to do a Nuzlocke challenge with Destiny 1. So I'm actually brand new to Destiny 1, technically. Is that Monte Carlo? Yes, it is Monte Carlo. So different planets are different maps for Battle Royale? Yes. Yep. That would be a really good way of doing that, honestly. Curious, is there much people that still play D1? Yes. Every time I go to the tower, there's at least 20 or 30 people in the tower. Just sitting there, honestly. There's a big player base in D1 still. Are the D1 campaigns still up? Yep, I'm doing Rise of Iron right now. I'm doing Rise of Iron at this exact minute. PlayStation towers are decently full most of the time as well. Yep. Yep. So Xbox is the same way. There's a big player base for Destiny 1. Honestly, I'm noticing a lot of Destiny 2 players going back to Destiny 1 just because they don't want to have to deal with the crap anymore.
I did what I could to protect their resting place, but I knew what would happen if someone found it. We were touched by the light. I didn't even know someone with the Traveler's Gift.
What is a Nuzlocke for Destiny? So if your Guardian goes down, you normally delete the weapons you have equipped. So in a normal Nuzlocke, if your Guardian goes down, you delete all 3 weapons. You do this until you run out of weapons, and if you run out of weapons, then you delete the character. PC or it's only on console. So we were just I'm not even kidding. I literally just had this discussion about what Bungie could do to save Destiny after the recent events, and that was brought up about creating Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 in a single client that's at 60 frames per second. That would allow PC players to play Destiny 1. We were just talking about it. So yes, you can get in on your PS5. Yes. My son plays it on PS5. Yep, I'm playing on Xbox Series S right now, as a matter of fact. So okay. So I already have a feeling I know exactly what's about to happen, and it has to do with these torches. So I'm going to turn that on. I'm assuming that's I'm assuming that's a boss. That's a boss, and that guy's a boss. So I'm assuming all 3 of those will come to life. Word, I want to try it out. Thanks. I was late to the I was too biz. I was late to the Destiny party. So is this your first playthrough? Yes. Oh, the memories. Yeah, this is my first playthrough.
Those things on the ceiling. I'm detecting DNA. They're
Yep.
human.
Yep. This Destiny 1, right? Yes. Okay. So
Entering self-destruct. What's happening?
No, it can't be.
ow.
It's using the Iron Lord's armor.
Oh, the torches go out after a while. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that. Oh, no. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh. Second one down. Need the third. Hit the third. Ooh, that was close.
Young Wolf.
Let's go. How about a recharge first? How you start Rise of Iron Campaign? I haven't figured it out. Started fresh yet. You have to get to a certain level. You have to have another campaign. No, you have to get to a certain level before it will let you play it. Yeah.
You need to go very fast.
I'm going very fast. I was going super fast. I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. I died. I gotta roll death saving throws. That's awesome. That's great. Okay, so you guys get to see how it works. And yeah, so here we go. Let's get going. Nat 1, delete all 3 weapons. Look at me go. Okay, so I need to use delete Monte Carlo, which gave me 2 exotic shards, which I can recraft it later, which is fine. We're gonna do delete this. Yep. And delete that. We're going to equip that into the sword, I think. Yep. So use 309. And that's how it works. So I had to delete Monte Carlo and my sidearm. Yup. That's how it be.
You need to go very fast.
Woo.
Well done, my young wolf. Siva's gone.
Well, alright then.
Wolves are at peace. Return to the Iron Temple. You have earned your reward.
So we lost Monte Carlo. But I am going to thankfully recraft it on my other characters so I can have it for later. Crazy loot.
The Siva replicator is destroyed. We found this near it.
Thank you. She would be honored. My brothers and sisters, I will see you again. Someday.
Iron Lord
You
OG,
give them
yeah.
back to me. Approach.
Oh, I get a sword out of it? Let's
There
go.
was a time that only Iron Lords carried these blades. There are many like this in our armory, but this one
Wrath of
is
the Machine, bring it back.
It is yours, young wolf. You are the first of a new generation. Take your place as an Iron Lord.
Let's go. I got a sword. Unfortunately, Bungie can't afford it after the layoffs. Yeah, we were talking about that just now. I kind of gave my opinions that of what I think should happen. And it'll never happen, but it's something that would make it would literally make Bungie blow up again and make Destiny bring Destiny back, and essentially, like, in big quotations. Oh, we're back over here. I can explain it right quick. It won't take but a minute. So, I made a video the other day saying about what my opinions were about the whole layoff thing, about how that what I thought about it and all that stuff. But I also said there are two ways that you could literally bring Destiny back to the forefront and for Bungie to get the money that they're looking for. And I did this based off of what TikToker Sticky said. Sticky made a video on this, and I based it off of that because I agree with what he said. Two ways you could do it. Destiny 3, which we know will never happen. We know they won't happen. If they do happen, it won't happen until like 2030 at the earliest. Like, that's just me speculating. But I don't believe Destiny 3 will ever happen. The second way you could do it, and this is the cheapest way to do it, as well as the most efficient way to do it, create a game that is called Destiny Definitive Edition. And what that means is that you create an upgraded version of Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, where you bring back all of the older content, all the way back from vanilla Destiny 1 all the way to Final Shape, and you separate PvP and PvP out in two separate clients. And why do I say that? Because by doing that, you could have all of the DLCs and all of the storyline from start to finish for new players to experience Destiny the way it was supposed to be experienced. Secondly, you would have Destiny 1 at 60 frames per second. Number 3, PC players would be able to play it, because if you upgrade it to the 60 frames per second and Sony were to fund that, they would add it to the Steam client and make it to where PC players could play it. And fourth, it would allow people who normally only play PvP content for Destiny to have their own separate client, to where that they could literally come in and support Bungie and fund them by playing Crucible PvP based games. And the way that you would do that, and that, again, what I'm about to say is not something that a lot of people will think is fun, but it would be the best money grabber for people who have either never played Destiny but want to play PvP games, or two, do play Destiny and want something new and different. Battle Royale. Okay, I know it's overdone. I know it's completely blown out of proportion. I get that. I agree with that. Totally on your side on that. However, you separate PvP and PvP into two separate clients, just like Call of Duty did, where Call of Duty made COD HQ and their Battle Royale in two separate clients. You do that, you would have two separate groups that would come together and fund two different applications on console and PC, and it would allow you to play what you want to play and experience the story the way it was supposed to be experienced, and also be more friendly towards newer players. So that's what I think should happen. And there are multiple reasons why that would be the best option and the cheapest option. I just named off a few, but Destiny Definitive Edition in 2 separate clients, PvE client, PvP client. PvE client would be all the way from Destiny 1 vanilla campaign all the way through Final Shape. So you would get to experience every single DLC ever launched from start to finish, all in one client. And you would do that in 60 frames per second on PC and console. PvP would have a client to where anybody that only plays PvP would be able to fund into that and do whatever they want with it, and constantly, every single Tuesday, like we get right now, get an update to where either you get a new map, a new weapon, something new. And the way you would announce that would be to start with a brand new game mode that would be a battle royale for Destiny as a money grabber. Not because it would be fun, but because it would draw people in, and they would want to fund that, and that would make them a bunch of money. I don't think that it would be fun. I agree with that, but it would, business-wise, grab people that is outside of the Destiny community and say, hey, there's a battle royale for this. I play a lot of PvP. Let's try this. Snatch. I don't think their servers can... So, I'm going to disagree slightly. Just slightly. And I say that because of one reason and one reason only. Destiny 1 is already on Destiny 2 servers. They're already on there. The only thing you would have to do is separate the PvP portion out and put it on its own client, its own server, and then put PvE on the server you currently have it on right now. And the only thing that would change is Destiny 1 would be at 60 frames per second, and you would add 3 locations from Destiny 1 into Destiny 2. That way that you can explore it whenever. That's the only thing that would change. Because Destiny 1 is already on their servers. It's already there. All you'd have to do is just remove PvP out of the current client, add in Destiny 1 with 60 frames per second, and put PvP on its own separate server that had its own dedicated team that only focused on PvP. That would be the easiest and cheapest and most efficient way to bring all of that together. If it wasn't fun, it would lose hype too fast, like Realm Royale. If Battle Royale isn't fun and active to its players, it dies too fast. Yeah, so I agree with that. Player Reloaded, I totally agree with that. 100%. Like 1,000,000%. I'm saying the Battle Royale because of the fact that it would be an instant money grabber. But if I had it my way, and if they were to do a Battle Royale, I would for sure want to make it fun. I absolutely, 100%. I totally agree with that. Would they do that? No, I don't think they would. I don't think they're smart enough to do that. But if I had an option to opt in for having the Battle Royale as a money grabber, but also be fun at the same time, I would instantly vote that in. I would have my hand raised and be like, yes, give me this. Because it would grab people's attention, people would buy the crap out of it, and if it was fun, it would keep them in. So that's just, again, this is all based on my opinion. It's things that I've thought about over the last few days, few weeks. And if people don't agree with it, that's totally cool. I'm not against it. I'm not mad about it. It's just something that I've thought about. So I delete that and then that sword. Nice.
Goodbye.
Making a battle royale out of a game like Destiny, which has been the same base for a decade or so, would take a lot of money and resource than you're expecting. I'm gonna say there's like a 50-50 on that, and I say that because there would be a smart way to do it and then a dumb way to do it. The smart way to do it would be to take the current maps that you have for like the different planets, like I mentioned earlier. So take like EDZ, Cosmodrome, Neomuna, Venus, whatever. Take those maps and just put them as battle royale maps because they're big enough to do that. They're large enough to be able to do that. So if you were to take all of those different maps and put them into that battle royale, you could instantly spend far less money than creating new maps. Like that would be the fastest and most efficient way to do it without spending a lot of money. Is take the maps you currently have right now in Destiny 2 and even Destiny 1, take those maps, put them all 60 frames per second, and turn them into battle royale maps. That would be the way that I personally, business wise, would do it. But I could also see the other side of that, where that yes, if you wanted to create new maps and stuff like that, it could be expensive. It could be. Are you going to play D2 with viewers anytime soon? Yes. Battle Royale Destiny is correct. Yeah. So it's just an idea that I thought of that based off of what's been happening with Bungie, where that if you were to create this what I'm calling Destiny Definitive Edition, and Sticky also used the same term of phrase. If you were to create that, how and instead of creating it all on one client, separate the two out and make PvE its own client and then PvP its own client, I promise you, from a business standpoint, people would buy the crap out of that. People would absolutely blow their entire bank accounts to go in and pay for that. Because by doing that, not only would PC players be able to play it, but I would be able to experience all of that on my console right now at 60 frames per second. Imagine Destiny 1 at 60 frames per second and have updated clients every single week on Tuesdays. Imagine that. Imagine being able to bring Destiny 2 weapons into Destiny 1 and have them go on simultaneously. Imagine that for a minute. Imagine taking weapons that you currently can find in Destiny 2 and be able to bring them into Destiny 1 and play all of the entire campaigns from vanilla all the way through Final Shape on Legendary. Imagine that for a minute. Like, straight up, just think about that for a minute. Play Rise of Iron on Legend with weapons you can find in Destiny 2. Or run Witch Queen on Legend with weapons you can find from Destiny 1. Like, how crazy would that be? How insane would that be?
Something about you, Guardian. You have a habit of being at the center of history. I'll have to keep my eye on you. The Vanguard wants to maintain a constant presence in the Plaguelands. Get down there and show the splicers we mean business. Are you willing to face another test, Guardian?
Bungie needs to hire you. Funny enough, I actually did apply for Bungie. I didn't get it, but I did apply. I never got it.
Getting their hands on SIVA isn't. The splicer threat is escalating quickly. You up for another fight, Guardian? Apparently, the disgraced machine priest access.
We need to run a raid today. If I wasn't busy, if I was not busy today, I would definitely run a raid. I've been craving to run a raid for a while, and I just don't have the time right now. Like, I've got so much going on, it's driving me nuts. Excuse me. I've never done a raid. I've done every single raid except for Salvation's Edge. I've not done Salvation's Edge yet. read. Been trying to play with you, just hard to do during the week. No, I completely understand. Yeah, so between my job and streaming and trying to work out the schedule for my wife streaming, because my wife streaming on TikTok, she does better than I do by a mile. Like she actually makes money off of what she does. So what I'm doing right now is just me trying to grow to be close to where she's at and go from there. So I have to put in a lot more work than most people because what I stream, especially on this platform, is not ideal anymore because of the changes that TikTok has made. Honestly, I believe, and this is again my opinion, I believe that on TikTok, there will come a point where gaming will no longer exist on this platform. That they will remove gaming entirely from the platform, and the only lives that you'll see on TikTok is TikTok Shop or just chatting streams. That's the only ones you'll see. Like that's my opinion, but they have to change everything about those maps, though, make it so there's loot around. Otherwise, it's just a large scale crucible. Yeah, yes. So honestly, so player reloaded. Honestly, right off the rip, in my mind, the way you could do that is take out the enemies. So like the take out like fallen, for example. Take out all of those enemies out of the areas and replace them with loot crates, right? Do that, and that would be an efficient way to do that. Um, I would also say, if I'm being honest, that you could go as far as to say that you could still leave like mini bosses on the maps that are hidden and have them drop loot, and you could go from there. Like right off the rip, that would be the way I would do it. It's like leave mini bosses around the map, but take out the rest of the enemies and replace them with loot crates. It wouldn't be that difficult, but all right, let me go back to orbit. Ooh, I can't breathe. Are you on PS5? No, I'm on Xbox, friend. On Xbox. Thank you for the gloves. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I was gonna see if you wanted to raid. Yeah. So my son, my oldest son, he plays on PlayStation 5, but he's a blueberry. He's a kindergarten. Uh, so I'm trying to get him through it. But this is also my Nuzlocke character as well. So I don't want to claim something and then have to delete it later. I'll take that. That's stuff I can put in my vault. One per class. I'm gonna. Been playing Destiny since 2014. I honestly, unfortunately, did not have the opportunity to play Destiny 1. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Hey, oh, you subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Yeah, I have not played Destiny 1 before. Like, I started Destiny 1 a few months ago, but I've been playing Destiny 2 since the beta. And by the time that the beta came out for Destiny 2, I had just heard about Destiny 1 as soon as the beta launched, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to go play Destiny 1 if Destiny 2 is coming out. It was a waste of time. So I never got the chance to play it. So I'm experiencing it for the first time right now, technically. And I'm doing it as a Nuzlocke challenge. Which is supposed to be the hardest way to play these games. Because if I die, I have to delete the character. And start over. What's this? Destiny 1 was so good and it's still so nostalgic. I still hop in every year or so to do the raids. Nice. Oh, this is Sparrow Racing. I thought that was... Oh, that's cool. That's pretty. Says I did an achievement. Oh, all 34 medals? Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. I'll take that. Excuse me. Progress. So complete patrols. Wrath of the Machine. Bad Blood. Alright, let's go to the tower right quick. I want to put some of that stuff in my vault right quick. Yo, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. So guys that are watching, everybody that's here, so tomorrow I'll be back on Destiny 2. Tomorrow is LFG Day. So if anybody is needing help on anything on Destiny 2, tomorrow's the day to do it. So if you're wanting to do a raid, if you're wanting to do dungeon, if you're wanting to do dual Destiny, if you're wanting to run Grandmaster Nightfalls, I don't care what it is, if you need help with something, let me know and I will do my best to help you. Tomorrow is the day to do it. I've set aside Mondays for LFG Day on Destiny, so... Okay. Not gonna store it. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So dump that. I guess keep the rest for now. Let me go check something right. Breathe, my allergies are killing me, bro. So I discovered it. Okay, let me go do this. Let me go grab those shards back, and then I'm going to see what I can craft and what I can't craft. I'm not going to craft them right now, but I will see what I can do and can't do. Ah, yeah, I can. Right here. So I can craft it again. I can also craft those, but... So I can craft Monte Carlo again. But I'm gonna do that for a different character. Ooh, wait. So I can craft Armatarium and Dune Marchers. Cool, cool. Okay, so we're gonna go put those back, and then wait, where'd they go? Oh, I'm dumb. There we go. Okay. So honestly, the only thing left to do is get to 400. Most part. Dumb question, but does Zer still rotate? Yes, Clayton, yes. Matter of fact, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I have videos. I'm making videos for Zer for Destiny 1 every weekend. So if you want to know anything that Zer has for the weekend for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will post a video every weekend and let you know exactly what he has in store. I started doing that when I started streaming Destiny 1 because people were asking for it. So if you want to go check those out, cool. If not, at least I answered the question. Progress. So I want to do that. We're gonna do that. So I know where. So Earth, Troll. Yes. Goodness. So we're gonna do the mission for Kvostov and get another exotic. Osmodrome under the stairs coming from first. Oh, okay, yeah, I know where that's at.
There's a lot we don't know about the Plaguelets, but the more we explore, the more we'll uncover. Let's go.
I just gotta figure out which way to go. That's where one part is. Summon vehicle. Osmodrome under the stairs. The video under your live was the Zer one you made? Nice. I might be going the wrong way, but I'm gonna... So that's the bunker. Let me go. Let me go back to orbit. I think I might be lost. Set destination here.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
I'm hoping one of these missions will lead me to it, because...
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's sure.
No, it can't be this one.
Make for the Cosmodrome.
So... Trying to think. I want to try going here. If this is not the place that I'm supposed to go to find it, then that's fine. I'll jump out, but at least I know where the area is on this patrol versus the other patrol. D1, yes. This is Destiny 1, my friend. Destiny 1. Okay, so on this map,
I'm receiving reports of fallen snipers.
in order to get to the stairs,
Sailor Guardian.
first mission area. So it would be here. Okay, so if I come out here, Sparrow. Favorite boss in Destiny 2? Honestly, Witch Queen, Savathun. Savathun was really fun to play against in Witch Queen. If I'm being honest. I had to think about it for a minute. Honestly, Savathun was actually fire. feel like I'm going the wrong way, but it is what it is. I think this is the wrong area. Okay, I'm gonna go look it up. Screw it. Yeah, there you go. Not Destiny 2, you freaking noob. Images. Wait. Sure don't. Video. Eyes of Iron. So I had the right area the first time, just I have to go. So patrol here. I just gotta drive around until I find the Cosmodrome. Go to game. Oh, for sure. Appreciate the lurk, rookie. I hope everybody that's joining in is having a fantastic day. We are doing the Kvostov quest. And I don't want to destroy the walker.
There's a lot we don't know about the Lakers, but the more we explore, the more we'll uncover.
I don't want to destroy the walker.
This walker's been upgraded.
Destiny 1? Yes. This is Destiny 1, friend. Shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I said don't shoot me.
Walker can't take much more. Key enemy. Target is stopped. Don't let up.
Haha, you can't hit me. Ow, ow, ow. Nope, 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 nope.
So close. We'll get them next time.
Dang it. Why play Destiny 1? I mean, why not? PC, so you can only play it on Xbox or PlayStation. You can only play it on PlayStation or Xbox. You cannot play it on PC. PlayStation. I am on Xbox. I'm on Xbox. Yep. Cosmodrome. I would have joined, yeah. I'm currently doing a Nuzlocke character. I don't know if you guys know what Nuzlockes are, but I'm doing a Nuzlocke character right now. So most of the content is done solo, but then there's a few things that I play with viewers with. You play with viewers? Yes. Matter of fact, I'm playing with viewers tomorrow for Destiny 2, and I will be playing with viewers on Destiny 1 as well. Yep. I am lost. If you die, do you delete the whole Guardian or just your loadout? So you start off by deleting your loadout, so you delete your weapons. But if you run out of weapons in any one of the 3 categories, then you delete the character. But I'm doing a Dungeons and Dragons version of it. Let me pause right here and I'll show you. So in a normal Nuzlocke, if your Guardian goes down, you delete all 3 weapons, no matter what. In my version, instead of deleting all 3 weapons, I roll a d20 like you would in Dungeons and Dragons for a death saving throw. If you get 10 or lower, you delete the weapon. 11 through 20, you keep the weapon. Nat 20 keeps all 3 weapons. Nat 1 deletes all 3 weapons. And just to show you that I do have dice rolls on here, there you go. Like that. That's the basics. There's a lot more rules that go with it, but that's the basics. Destiny 1 feels harder. I mean, honestly, I'd agree with that. No, I'm not joining a party right now. I'm busy. Join a party after. So, I'm trying to get back to the Cosmodrome, so that I can, start the Kavostov quest, or get the parts for it. That's what I'm currently doing right now. I lost my Monte Carlo, earlier, so, I need to replace the weapon. I need a 360. My original D1 character got left behind. There was no cross-gen saves. You can do that now. So I'm playing on the Xbox Series S, Blind Valkyrie. I'm playing on it right now. So you could literally play on the new consoles if you wanted to. Yeah, because my son, my oldest son, plays on the PlayStation 5, and then I'm playing on the Xbox Series S. So you can definitely do it. Where the hell is the Plasmadrome? There's a cross gen from X to Series, but do you still have your Bungie account? Like, do you still have the account that was connected to your character? Because that's how I had to do it. Yeah. So, all right. So if you go in, let's say you have Xbox Series S, right? If you have the account that original character was on in the Bungie account, go in and log in to Destiny 1 using that account on the new console, and it should let you access your old character. Should. Because that's how I had to do it, so... Where the freak is the Cosmodrome? Screw it. Okay, so one of these missions has to let me find the freaking art that I'm looking.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths.
I missed
to
Rise of
locate
Iron, yeah.
The records are in the Iron Temple.
I just finished it today.
The Fallen already know about Siva. Then shouldn't we?
What you need to
We're
do
doing
now is
Kvostov
track
right now.
Simmons.
I'm trying to find the
When we
pieces.
Find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
No notifications. I hate to say it, Satan, and I don't normally do this, but you might have to subscribe to the channel in order just to get the notifications. Might have to.
I don't know which scares me more.
I don't normally do that, but that's the only way I can think to do it.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
Yeah, I don't normally do that, but that's the only way I can think to fix your notifications is you have to subscribe to the channel.
We need to get through that wall.
That might work. I'll see what I can do about it. Yeah, you take your time on it, Fran. Seriously, like I'm not in a hurry. I'm really not. And the parts can be found in patrol. See, that's what I thought too, but I couldn't find them.
Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
I couldn't find the area to... That's annoying. It's really annoying. There's one in the place where you get your ship. Yeah, see, so somebody else mentioned that, like, theoretically, I know where it's at, but then when I load into the patrol here on Rise of Iron Patrol, I can't find the location. That, like, I went around looking for it and couldn't find it. Yeah, if you want to jump on and help me, that'd be great. Because I just need to know where they're at. Like, I've got the other stuff. What's that? Yeah, I have the pages. I just don't know where the parts are, and I can't find them on the patrol. And that's really annoying. Ooh, wee. Yo, D1. Yeah, we're doing D1, my friend. Alright, so launch, troll in the plague lands. Okay. I'm going to find these parts, and then after that, it's going to be close to time for me to end the stream. So, we're going to get ready to end here in a little bit. I said I was going to stream till 4 o'clock, so... My wife has to jump on stream at, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. My wife has to jump on her stream at 4:45, so I wanted to get off a little bit early. What's up, brother? We just playing some Destiny 1, doing a Nuzlocke challenge. Like, that's it. We just chilling and grilling. You know what I'm saying? There he is. Alright, I'm following you.
Quarantine for a long time, but now it's open season. Where do you want to go?
If I can not get stuck, that'd be preferable. Dude, I still love D1. It's nice to take a break from D2 and just experience the old vibes. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, ow. I'll be honest with you, Cody. I've never actually experienced Destiny 1 like everyone else did. This is actually my first playthrough. My first actual playthrough. Oh, God. I'm lost already. Oh, there it is. Okay. Never mind, I got it. But I'm doing this as a Nuzlocke challenge as well, so it's even more difficult. Yeah, that's so dumb. I never would have thought to go through there. I'm jealous, man. I'd love to play D1 for the first time, have fun. Oh, yeah, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast, my friend. Can I reload, please? Oh, he went over there. Yeah, so Cody and I'm just gonna call you Eugen? Eugen? Yeah, I'm Eugen. I'm gonna call you Eugen. So I'm doing this challenge where that if my character dies, I had to delete weapons, and if I run out of weapons, I have to delete the character and start over. So, yeah, it's a little rough. Gotta get that legendary Taken sword. Love that thing, Dreadfang, I think. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can, because I'm gonna need them for this raid that I'm doing. God, I got the hiccups. I need to run. I need to run. Thank you. Oh, yep. I'll take that. Weapon part number 1. Get out of my face, bro. Oh, I see it. Weapon part number 2. So, I'm missing one more. So, from what I was told, it's underneath a set of stairs somewhere. Ah. Before stream ends, I can get you a legendary sparrow. Okay, cool. So let me go get one. Let me go get the last part for Kvostov, and then we'll do that and get a legendary sparrow. They're faster than the ones you have right now. Oh yeah, I believe it. I'm gonna be on 4, so I'm gonna do one more thing and then I'll be done. Loading screen. Ugh. Oh, I got shot off. I got shot off. Give me a second. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hey, hey, hey. Did not expect to see a D1 stream today. Well, you in luck, my friend. Yeah, so Leo, we do Destiny 1 on Sundays, and we do I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge where if my character dies and I have to delete weapons if I don't do well on these death saving throws, because I mix Dungeons and Dragons with it as well to kind of give it a little bit of flair. If I run out of weapons, I delete the character and start over. Oh, that's that, yeah. Yay! I did it. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, I don't want to sit down. Yeah, you. Yo. Alright, let's go back to orbit. I've only got 5 minutes, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'll give a brief rundown of how. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So here's the dice rolls. So there's the dice. You just saw the dice roll on stream, right? So the way it works is that if your guardian goes down, promote you. Okay, I'll promote. Promote details. Promote leader. Okay. So the way that it works is, nope. If your guardian goes down in a normal Nuzlocke, you delete all 3 weapons you have equipped, right? In my version, instead, I opt in to roll death saving throws like you do in Dungeons and Dragons. So for every category gets 1 roll, so 3 rolls total. 10 and lower, you delete the weapon. 11 through 20, you keep the weapon. Nat 20 keeps all 3 weapons. Nat 1 deletes all 3 weapons. If I run out of weapons in any one of the 3 categories, doesn't matter which one, I run out, then I delete the character. And I start over. All right, so last thing we're gonna do, he's gonna help me get a sparrow right quick, and then I will jump off. What? Well, oh God, are we doing PvP? No, no. Please tell me you did private match.
Alpha team. Stick together, team.
Gotta grab a ghost. Okay. Well, at least we're in a private match and I don't die. That's good. Huh. I wonder if I already picked it up because it's not there. I wonder if I already picked it up because it's not there. You don't need to grab it. Oh. Okay. That's cool. There should have been a dead ghost there. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I might have already grabbed it and didn't realize it. I don't know. I don't remember. What's going on though? Been a bit. Yeah, I've been sick. Check the book. Check this book. This book. Age of Triumph. That book. I don't see it. Honestly, I'm glad you're playing D1. Brings so many old memories. Yeah, so every Sunday. So seriously, every Sunday, Destiny 1. So if you're wanting to watch Destiny 1 every Sunday, I'll be here. Destiny 2 is on Mondays and Wednesdays. So Destiny 1 on Sundays, Destiny 2 on Mondays and Wednesdays, and on Tuesdays I do variety days. So I play whatever I feel like playing. So I'll play something different on Tuesdays. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. It would be called Lysander Cry or something. Probably already got Lysander. I saw it. You got it. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I don't know. I'll just go based off what you said. But you'd have to be in Bannerfall to pick. Aside PvP, there's only one mission that takes you to Bannerfall. Ah, that's cool. Well, I guess I got a free sparrow and I just didn't know it. That's cool. Have you done more right? I finished Rise of Iron, so I finished it today. I finished the main story bit. Check the sparrow thing. Okay, yeah, we'll check the sparrow thing before I jump off. Yeah, I finished the main story, Rise of Iron. So I've got the missions you get after you complete it, but I haven't started those yet. I started doing Kvostov because I need more weapons. What did you think of the campaign? I loved the ending. The ending was amazing. The 3 bosses at the end where you get to use the giant freaking flaming axe, that was pretty ballin'. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was actually a lot of fun doing that last mission. Icebreakers. I was told how to get icebreaker, but I'm not sure exactly how to go about get. So I know there's a mission that you pick up. Okay, so you go over here, I think they told me, and you pick up. It's one of these missions. I don't remember. The sunrise from Zavala. Yeah, okay, you go to Zavala. Okay, so sunrise from Zavala. So we're gonna see if he has that.
How can we help?
Right, sunrise. So we're grabbing that. Okay, just to have it. Destiny 1 holds a special place. Do you play Yes. So I play Destiny 2 on Mondays and Wednesdays on stream. And then I normally play Destiny 2 every other day as well, just not on stream. Destiny 1 is on Sundays, Destiny 2 on stream is on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Tuesdays is variety day. So I play whatever I feel like on those days. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. What's your light, by the way? My light's trash. I need to upgrade my gear because I can get higher than 328. I just don't have the materials for it yet. I need legendary marks. I don't have those yet. Yep, I need legendary marks. When you get to 350, I can wrath chest for you. Oh, bet. Ships. Arrows. Oh, I do have a few. Oh, that's cool. What's this one? That one looks flashy. Ooh. That's flashy. I like flashy. What's this one? That one's kind of flashy. What's this one? That's super bright green. That's Ooh, purple. I like purple. What all can you do in this game? I assume this game doesn't get updated. No, it gets kind of updated, but not like Destiny 2 does. You can do all of the campaigns. You can also do Crucible, and you can do Strikes. And you can do Prison of Elders. So you can do the only things you can't do anymore is Trials and Iron Banner. That's the only things you cannot do. There's secrets. Yeah, there's secret stuff as well. Yep. I want this one because it looks flashy. Wait, I'm gonna go look at the other ones. Yep, I want 160. They all do the same? Yeah. Nice. Boop. I wonder if I've got any ships. Have any ships? No. Yeah, no, I do. Ooh. What's this one? Oh, that's ugly. What's this one? Ooh, that's cool. That's taken. I like that one. What's this one? Ooh, spaceship. I like that. I found flashy things. Guy. Oh, upgrade that. 30. Okay, yeah. Get the taken one. I might get the taken one later. I like the space one. The space one look. I do want the taken armor though, because I keep seeing Satan wear the taken armor, and that looks really dope. I want that. That really bad. Okay. I do need to jump off. So, right over here. And it won't let me wave to you guys. That's weird. Alright, anyway. But yeah. I am jumping off for the day. I am going to... Next time you stream, I'll be able to play. But for those that are just joining in, so my schedule currently, unless it's changed... Sundays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Today it changed because I took my family out. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sundays is Destiny 1. Monday and Wednesday is Destiny 2. And Tuesdays is Variety Day, so I play whatever I feel like playing. Okay. Mondays is LFG Day, so if anybody needs help in Destiny 2, please send them my way because I will be doing that for free. So if you need help with Dual Destiny, if you need help with a raid, if you need help with a dungeon, if you need help with a nightfall, whatever, if I'm capable of helping you, I am going to do it, and I do it for free. Okay? So I will push you through it the best that I can, or I will bring somebody with me that can help push us through it. Okay? And I do it for free. So just stop by, bring your friends, tell everybody that if they need help with something, come here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay? Wednesdays is Destiny 2 Nuzlocke Day. So just like you saw today, I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge on Destiny 2. Those happen on Wednesdays. Tuesday, I play whatever. So I play Valorant, I play Battlefield, I play Final Fantasy 14, I play a whole bunch of games. But all of that is going to be right there on Tuesdays. So there's that. I want to try Gilding Conqueror title. Same. I do too. I do too. I have 2 things to do left. Get Gilded Conqueror. And I'm excited. Okay. So that's it for me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.